Hi guys, it's Greg here from superheroes.com, and I'm going to do something a bit different for this video. It's nothing related to the site. It's just going to be a quick review of a collectible that I've got. I've been watching quite a few reviews lately online, mostly of sideshow collectibles, mostly by Robot Online. I really enjoy watching his videos, so I thought I'd basically show you something that I've got. And this is a life-size Gremlin statue by Neca, and it's of Mohawk. Apparently it's quite collectible now, and I got this about 8 years ago when they first come out. So I'm going to show you that now, see what you think. Okay, so here he is. As you can see, he's a pretty impressive looking guy, very detailed. He stands about, well, I make him about 20 inches tall, but I've seen various ones of these online, and some of them say 28 inches, others 18 inches. Now I'm not sure if there's various versions of this, but I've measured him from the bottom of the base to the top of the spikes on the top of his head, and he's definitely about 20 inches. So I'd be interested to hear if anyone else has got one, if they are different sizes. I don't know. I'll try and get in a bit closer so that you can see the detail. I mean, the paint on this guy is pretty incredible. Whoever painted him obviously took their time. Done a great job. Try and get in under his chin a bit. See the gills and the spikes on the back of his cheek there. Pretty menacing looking eyes. I'll try and spin him around so you can get a full view of his head. I mean, the size of his ears, pretty impressive. And go around the back, and the paint everywhere and the detail, it's so impressive. I'll try and get in so you can see the scales on the back of his head. Just see, everything about it is just so intricate and so well done. I mean, those spikes look like real bone. It's amazing. I love the colouring of that stripe down his back. Now apparently these are pretty collectible now, pretty rare. As you can see, be a pretty fragile guy to pack, and apparently a lot of them got damaged when sent out, which makes him all the rarer. The statue itself is made of polystone. Now these spikes on the back of his back, they're more like a hard plastic, and you could see how they could break. You know, they're pretty fragile. I'm no expert, so I don't know how many got damaged or what happened to the damaged ones, if they were just all replaced or refunded. But yeah, apparently he's a pretty hard guy to get hold of. Spin him round the other way. Now, I live in Poole in Dorset, and we've got a couple of memorabilia places down the high street. And I saw this guy in the window when he first came out, which was about 8 years ago. And he was up for 150 quid. Now, as soon as I saw him, I had to have him. But I'm a bit of a penny pincher. I like a good bargain. So I went home and I actually looked online to see if I could find him any cheaper, and I managed to find him for £100. So I ordered him straight away, and he's been one of my most prized possessions ever since. You get a mixed reaction from people when they see him. Some people are really impressed. Others think he's just too creepy and, and they don't like him. But I love it. He's in perfect condition. You know, I've seen a couple online which are slightly damaged, but there's no damage at all on this guy. Which is quite surprising because he's been with me through a few house moves. I've always taken great care when moving him. I haven't got the original box anymore, unfortunately. But I've got no plans to sell him or anything like that. Now, I'm not sure about my one. There's something a bit different about him. I'll show you the base shortly. I've noticed that the paintwork on mine isn't quite as doesn't quite stand out as much as some of the other ones that I've seen, and the gloss work around his mouth isn't quite as glossy as some of the other ones, and there could be a reason for that, which I'll get onto when I show you the base. But as you can see, everything about him is just so impressive. Just going down to the base, Gremlins base there. It's just so cool, you know, I love it. Right, so I'm just going to put the camera on the stand and then I'll show you the base quickly. Okay, so I'm just going to pick him up now and show you guys the base. Apparently there were 1,000 of these made, but I've seen another review by G36 Gorilla, and his was numbered out of 500, and my one's numbered different again. So if anyone's got any information about these guys and what numbers they were released in, I'll be interested to know, because my one, hopefully you can see this okay, he's number 57 out of 100 AP. Now, I'm by no means an expert in these things, but AP, from what I can find out, means artist proof. Now, I'm not sure how I would have got an artist proof, because I just ordered him online when they first come out. I didn't think they released artist proofs to the public. But he's the guy I got, so if anyone's got any information about him, any more details, I'll be interested to hear. I have emailed Neca, but they haven't got back to me, so yes, so there he is, my Mohawk. I hope you enjoyed looking at him. I am planning on making a purchase shortly on my first life-size bust. If I do go ahead and get that, when it arrives, I'll do a video of that one too. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.